Hello, my friend. I like to be busy. And I got a lot of irons in the fire, and I get so overwhelmingly busy that it leads me to a terrible place. And I think this is maybe something you struggle with too. I've come to a realization, and that is that an overscheduled life, unfortunately, leads to an undernourished life. When we overschedule, we start confusing who we are with what we do. And we end up confusing the things we do for God for actually just being with Him. And suddenly relationships turn into burdens. Good things become bad things. Life becomes this checklist instead of something that we're here to enjoy and be a part of. I fall into this trap. I can become a human doing instead of a human being. What I've come to find out is that I think you and I struggle with running a human-sized race, and we try to do it a God-sized pace, something only He can do. But as I was looking at the scriptures recently, I was looking at Jesus' life, and He was God, yet He didn't rush the pace. He didn't overfill. And so we need these spaces of margin, spiritual practices of margin, that I just wanted to go through today, that if you're missing one of these things, my friend, you are undernourished, whether you know it or not, and you are setting yourself up, like I have in my life, for failure. So let's just go through them real quick. Number one, you need a quiet time daily. Not only is this time with God, like this is good time where He fills you up, it also serves as a margin reminder. If you do not have time in the morning, quiet time with Him, or in the evening, I'm not specific to it, but daily, that you can't spend with God, that is like beyond a yellow light. That's like yellow light flashing. It's about to turn red, like destruction. Pay attention. Quiet time daily puts margin into our life. It's a good awareness every day. The second one is a Sabbath. So this is one day a week where you take a rest from both paid and unpaid work to enjoy what God has given you. If you cannot do a Sabbath, that's an overscheduled life. Number three, space between activities. If you're rushing from one thing to another thing, I'll tell you what, you're not being present with whoever you're with, and you're going to be undernourished relationally. I have fallen into this trap. Even I'm recording this video right now, I left no margin between the last meeting and this, and I'm like, dang it, I got to remember to do that. See, we need that margin, or you will stop listening to those in your life and it will be undernourished. Number five, I've started doing this thing that has helped me to feel more healthy and whole in margin, and that's before I go to sleep at night. A few minutes before, everything gets shut down. There's silence and solitude. I don't have a TV on. I don't have the phone on. It also leads to better sleep, by the way. I'm not reading a book. I'm sitting in silence just for a little bit so that I can hear from God. See, do not overschedule your life, or you will stop seeing God and you will stop truly seeing others. Bring margin back and bring nourishment back. Have a great day, and God bless you in your journey.